Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to use the template for the chip bag inside Cricut Design Space. And again, yesterday I showed you how to make the chip bag in Microsoft PowerPoint. Because you get a larger chip bag, you're able to get the full size of the 8.5 by 11 in Microsoft PowerPoint. But in Cricut Design Space, you're going to be limited to a width of 9.25 by 6.75. That's the largest you're going to be able to do print and cut in Cricut Design Space. So in Microsoft PowerPoint, you can take the small snack bag and put the entire bag inside of your template or your bag. In Cricut Design Space, you're not going to be able to put that entire bag inside of your custom template. So what you're going to have to do is take those chips or Fritos or whatever you're going to be putting in there and open the bag, put those chips inside of a sandwich bag or a Ziploc bag, and then put that Ziploc or sandwich bag with the chips inside of your paper and then close it on up. Okay, so I'm going to walk through with you how to design it using the template in Cricut Design Space. So I'm going to go to Upload and Upload Image, Browse, and I'm going to get my chip template here. So I created a folder that has everything I want to show you. All right, so we're going to just select Complex, Continue in the bottom right corner, and Continue. And you're going to select the object on the left for the print and cut and save. And you can put a name out here. And save. Then you're going to take that and bring it into Cricut Design Space onto your canvas by inserting the image. And this is the template for your chip bag. So guys, I don't want you to panic when you hear the word template. It's just shapes. That's all it is. I created this template in Microsoft PowerPoint. I saved it as a PNG file, and now I've brought it into Cricut Design Space. Basically what it is just telling you where your placement is. So this is the top of your chip bag. This is the bottom of the chip bag. This is the left side of the chip bag. This is the front of the chip bag. And this is the right side of the back of the chip bag. So left side and right side, where you'll fold it so that you'll have this same size in the back. Okay. So don't panic when you hear template. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and unlock your proportions. And with your width, you're going to change it to 9.25. And then your height is going to be 6.75. Okay. And so that alert that we had over here that was telling us that our template was too large is now gone. Okay, because we have put this down to the print and cut size. So this is as large as you'll be able to do inside Cricut Design Space. All right, so since this is your template, this is not going to print out with your design. This is just helping you with placement, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is just going to take a shape. So we'll just take this square. We're going to unlock the proportions so we can get a full size here. Okay, so we're taking our shape, we're putting our shape on here, and you can also go in and just change the size of that shape to your 9.25 by 6.75. So you can ensure that they're both the same size, okay? And then what you want to do is, what color do you want your chip bag to be, okay? So we're going to go up to our color, And let's say that we want to go with, let's go advanced and choose something in here. I kind of like that. All right, so we're gonna go with this color. All right, so that's one thing, okay? So the next thing you want to do is you want to start placing your items on your chip bag. So you already know just by looking at this that if you kind of pull your shape down some, you automatically know where to place everything. So first thing we're going to go in, we're going to grab some of our images that we want to bring into Cricut Design Space. You can use some of the images that are already in Cricut Design Space. I'm just going to see what we have out here for birthday. So I'm just going to type in birthday and see what comes up. Okay, I kind of like that birthday boy. That's kind of cute. Okay. Let's do this. Football. Football. Everybody likes football but me. I don't like sports, guys. Don't like sports at all. All right, let's do game on. We're going to do this game on and insert that image. All righty. So we're going to take and we're going to bring this down so that it will fit inside of our front. So remember, this is the front of the bag. So that way you know where to place it. And you can take your shape, your square, and your football, and then align and just say center, and it'll center it for you. All right, so we got that. We're gonna say, we're gonna put some text on here. Let's say, game on, it's party time. All right, so we're gonna take and bring this down, and let's see what white will look like. Okay, so we know that we can't go very close to the top because we have to leave that room for the front, for the top of our bag. Okay, so we're not going to be designing down into this part. Okay, so we got it's party time, and I don't know if I like that font. Let me go back to my beef font. Beefcake, I think it is. Yep, beefcakes. All right, it's party time. And let's change that. All right, so we got it's party time and game on. And let's do duplicate. We're gonna come down and I'm gonna bring this, make this a little bit smaller. Okay. Happy birthday, Kaden. Okay. So we're gonna go do that like that. So all we're doing is just designing out our bag right now. And we're gonna take and, didn't mean to click off of that, but we're gonna go up and we're gonna do an alignment, center. So we get everything centered in there. It's party time, game on, Happy birthday, Kaden. All right. And then we have the front of our bag now designed, and you can add more. You can put a border around that. To do a border, you could do a shape. And notice how I'm staying within those shapes there, or that shape there for my front of my bag. So to do a border, I would simply take this and I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to take another shape and put it inside. This is where all of that left side of the screen training comes into play. And we're going to slice that. And then we're going to delete the middle. Now we have our frame here. And we could take that and do that. Then you would have a border here. So we're going to now size this all down to go inside that border. Okay, so it looks like we can go just a little bit wider and up. That looks good. All right, so now we're going to take the verbiage and we're going to get it all centered in here. So let me take the it's party time and see if I can get that to move here for me. Let's do this. Let's just move that over. And we're just going to shift it in a bit. And I'm being very basic, guys. You guys can get really creative. This is just to walk you through the process on how you can design your chip bag. So it's not something that, let me do this. Get out of my way. Okay. I kind of like these colors though. Even though I'm not really creating a bag for anyone, but that is my great-grandson's name. All right, so I'm going to bring that frame back here. And again, I'm not going too high because I do not want to mess with my top or my bottom of my bag. The top or the bottom of my bag. Okay, that looks good. It's party time. All right, so at this point, you have the front of your bag designed out, and you can change the colors. Like I said, I'm being very basic just to get you through the process. And I'm going to upload. And now I'm going to locate my nutrition information and my barcode. I'm going to bring those in. Okay, and you're going to select the print and cut. And click on it and insert images. Okay, so we know that's going to be on one side of our bag. And we're just going to shift that in a little bit. Okay, so you know you can see I'm staying within my left side of my bag just based off of the template behind it. Okay. And then I'm going to go and get my nutrition information. So I'm going to upload again, upload image, browse. And here's my nutrition information. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. And I'm going to continue there and continue. Okay. We're going to select the one on the left. We're not doing any cutting. All this is going to be a print everything out and then just cut around the shape of the bag. All right, so we have our nutrition information here. And again, you want to size it to get it within this size. So we're just going to do that. Okay. So now we have our nutrition information. And again, you want to leave that top area untouched because that is where you're going to have the top of your bag. And then you have the bottom of your bag over here. Okay. So you can add anything else that you want to add on there. Like on the previous one I did, I showed you where you can say, you know, thank you. I gotta learn how to spell, y'all. Thank you for coming to for some reason I am all off today. All right, so we'll just leave it like that. Just something really simple. You can design and put whatever you'd like to on here, guys. I just want to show you how don't be afraid when you hear somebody say template and don't pay people for this. This is stuff that you can do yourself inside Cricut Design Space or PowerPoint, whatever you choose to use. I prefer PowerPoint to do my design because I can get the full sizing in PowerPoint, and I'm an instructional designer. That's my job, so I enjoy doing stuff like this. All right, so thank you for coming to my party. You can make that a different color if you like. You don't have to go with, I'm just showing you guys how you can utilize the full thing. And then what I like to do, as I told you with the PowerPoint one, I like to indicate what's inside this bag so that if you have a combination of different types of snack bags, you could put, so thank you for coming to my party. We're going to duplicate that. Oh, Jesus. Just duplicated the square. Okay. I thought I had it selected. There we go. Duplicate. Okay. So here we could say something like, enjoy your bag of chips, and that way they know that inside this bag is a bag of chips. Okay. I wouldn't get all this is barbecue, this is, no. Just let them know that this is a bag of chips. If it is Funyuns, you can say enjoy your bag of Funyuns, whatever, just to kind of help them out so that, all of your bags are going to have the same front and everything. So that way, if they get all mixed up, because you can lay them out and say, these are Funyuns, these are chips, these are, Doritos. Somebody comes along and they start rearranging stuff, and now you don't know what's in the bag until they open it up and voila. Oh, I got chips. I don't like chips. You know how kids can be. All right. So with the happy birthday, you can do happy 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, whatever the case may be. Everyone likes personalized things, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take and I'm going to hide my template because I basically have used it to make sure that I can line up everything the way I need it. You can add more stuff on here. You just want to make sure that you have the left side of the bag so that when you fold it, it folds where this is only displaying on the front and not on the sides. And then this is all wrapped around the back of the bag. Okay. And if you're one of those people that just have to have lines, you could make this the full size of the inside of your template so that you'll know that this is the line that you want to use to make sure you fold on so that you have your perfect front and back. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And I'm going to show you how you pull this all together in Cricut Design Space now. So now that we have everything, we're going to take and highlight it all and make sure everything is selected because it did not pull up my nutrition. So you're going to make sure everything is selected except for the template. Okay. And you're going to click on attach. And maybe not. Sorry. Let me click off of that. I need to group everything first. All right. So I undid that. Let's go back here again. All right. So we're going to group it. We got it all grouped. And I think it's flattened. Haven't did it in a minute. All right, so we're going to group it and then we're going to flatten. Okay, there we go. And so it's not attached, it's flattened. So now we have our chip bag. It's the right size, 9.25 by 6.75. Everything is designed out. And yeah, you'll be able to print this out now because we've changed it from a cut to a print and cut. So it's going to print out on your printer and then you're going to piece it together. So I'm going to go ahead and select make it because I am going to go ahead and print this out. And then today I'm going to do a Facebook Live where I put both this bag and the bag from Microsoft PowerPoint that I showed you how to do. I'm going to put both bags together on a Facebook Live. And that way you'll be able to see that one snack bag, how one snack bag is going to be smaller than the other because we're using Cricut Design Space. And then how the other one is going to be larger because it was done in Microsoft PowerPoint. So you can actually see the actual difference. All right. So at this point, guys, you would just print it out and you'd be good to go. Definitely, if you were making multiples for someone, you want to go here to project copies and you could indicate how many copies of this you actually wanted. But it's very easy, guys, to follow a template to make your own. I think the next presentation or tutorial I'm going to do is creating a template so that you guys aren't afraid to create your own templates. Please don't pay anyone to create a template for you. You can create a template yourself. Okay. All right, guys, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I will set up time today for Facebook Live to walk through putting these chip bags together with you. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, then feel free in reaching out. I'll be more than glad to help you as well as anyone in my group. And the Facebook group is Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. You can also find me on YouTube by searching me with candoris48@gmail.com or either Doris Edwards. Either one of those, you will be able to find my YouTube channel. And if you see anything there you like, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as click on that bell notification so you'll be made aware anytime I upload YouTube videos, which I do frequently. All right. All right, guys, my motto, as always, is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.